Welcome to the Barber Window demo video. I'm Jake Roop, the software developer, and I'll show you around. The application is divided into two parts, a public side for the general public, so people like your customers, and a private side that requires a login to access and is for managing the site. It's designed for barbers to use while they work. We're going to look at the private side first, so we'll go to the login screen and log in as Oscar the Barber. The chair screen is the first place you see after you log in, and it's the place where a barber spends most of their time when they are managing the site. You've got your waiting chairs on the left and your barber chairs on the right. Let's imagine it's the start of the day and we're updating the site for the first time. The in and out buttons will change the status of the barber, telling their customers whether or not they're working that day. Imagine the first customer coming in and sitting in Oscar's chair. To indicate this, we just click once on Oscar's chair and we'll see that it turns blue. Then another customer comes in and sits down in Mike's chair. What I have set up here in my main browser window is going to be for the barber. And then off to the right, I have a phone simulator running. It's looking at the same site. It represents a customer looking at Oscar's Barber's Windows site. You'll see that as I make my changes, they automatically show up on the customer's cell phone in real time without any need for them to refresh their browser. It looks like more customers have come in and they've started filling up the waiting chairs. To indicate this, all you have to do is just click on the chair once to turn it blue to show that it's occupied, and when it's unoccupied, click on it again and it'll turn back to white. If you need to change the name of a barber for any reason, just click on the Change Barber button and a dialog will come up and you just type in the new name and hit Save. The next screen we're going to look at is the Messages screen. This is an easy way to inform customers if there's anything unusual they should be aware of. We'll look at the small inline message first. One way you might use this is to remind people you're going to be closed on Christmas Eve. Just type in your message, hit Save, and in real time you'll see it show up over on the customer's cell phone. To demonstrate the pop-up message, let's imagine that Oscar is sick. So let's quick jump back to the chairs screen and mark him as out. Then we'll go back to the messages screen and put a little message there so customers notice right away that Oscar is not going to be in today. I'm just real quick going to cover a few of the last screens. The live screen gives you a view of the barbershop that's exactly the same as the customers see. And if you go over to the menu, there's a little settings section where you can do things like change your password and manage the accounts of the people who are allowed to log into the site. Let's log out of the private side of the site and visit the public side of the site. This first screen should be very familiar by now. It's the chair screen, just without any of the controls on it. Last, but certainly not least, you've got your About page. This is just what it sounds like. It's a page all about your shop. You've got a picture at the top and then all the essential information, your address, your phone number, your hours. You can include a little blurb about the history of your shop if you want, or some information about the barbers there. You can also include a list of links to things like your Google Maps location, your Yelp page, Facebook page, all that kind of stuff. And then just as a quick reminder, all the screens in Barber Window are designed to work on both desktop browsers, tablet browsers, and mobile browsers. So everything should display nicely on all screen sizes. Thank you for watching the Barber Window demo. For more information, you can visit barberwindow.com.